Yeah, I
You
thought it was
know?
over.
No, nope.
90 minutes, usually,
Let me, if
unless we go
anybody
into
is watching
overtime.
it, let me know. I would love
Okay.
to know who wins. I think Germany, it's 1-0 Germany, so
Yeah, full time, so 1-0. Yeah, so Germany won. Germany versus France. Yeah,
it's over?
full time. I think it's over according to Google. Full time
You look like a
1-0.
dog traveling across the floor.
Germany
FYI, get a
versus
grip on
France.
yourself, would you? I'm
Oh.
sorry, Kempton. I had somebody very rude
I gotta find the right
interrupt me.
lighting.
I did not hear what you had to say.
It's 1-0. Germany won, and it's full
Oh,
time
Germany
according to
won?
Google. Yeah.
Wait a second. I thought you were allergic to nuts. Patience, please. Give me the patience. Give me the
Some
patience with you.
patience. What's that?
Whoa. Accept FaceTime. You guys, hey guys, real quickly, we have a that's so weird. Hey, hey Sam, I'm gonna give you a call right back, okay? Oh no, why did I lose now? I lost the hangout. Not good, kids, not good.
There, Melissa go breaking the hangout again.
How
Back
did
to her
that
old tricks.
happen?
Is it on the bottom screen, the menu bar? Move your mouse to the
There you
bottom and
go.
see if you can.
Kempton, thank you. You save me every time.
All
Okay, you
right.
guys, hey, real quickly, the only topic we have today is Ohio sex offender, where you can now go and look to see if an email that you have or phone number, cell phone number, etc., matches that of a registered sex offender. That is our one and only story. We do have 2:30 to take care of that today, so we've got a little bit more time. So I might ask you guys a second question. Just be
Mhm.
prepared for that. And I'm going to have to,
All right.
to see you guys during the show because I've got to invite Sam right now for a FaceTime Live.
Okay.
So we'll see you guys in
All
the show.
right.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, can someone clarify? I was trying to watch that video quick, but I thought it was another like look up or something. So what exactly is it? What Melissa just said gave me
It's a reverse
pause.
lookup. So instead of giving them the name and checking a person, you can put in an email address, a phone number, and if I read the story right,
Oh, let's
it's
see.
also like a social media name or
I'm
something,
gonna full screen
which
here.
can be like many people can have
Okay,
the same
Sam's up
name,
full
right?
screen,
Yeah.
ready to go if they want
Oh
to check
wow.
out the.
That,
Yeah,
Okay.
and that tells you the catch is if they don't say anything back, they could still be a bad
There.
person, right? I mean,
What little twisty
people
thingy?
can
Got it?
own more than one phone number, right? So yeah.
So do
Anyway,
I look okay, guys? Because like I'm not on
you were
my
looking
iPhone's kind of like
okay until you
fluffy.
turned.
Samantha,
Yeah, it's like
if
you keep
you
Oh,
changing
have
it. It was
any
fine to
So
look
don't
at it.
allegiance
change and
to
let's see.
me,
If you move around,
I'm trying to
to
get
we
a
this
so.
better
station,
back shot.
and a love
It's a
for
little better.
Hey, Justin, what's
journalism
up?
in general,
You
you will
you look
bring back
good.
some
So
more
stay
people.
there, Mario. You look good.
Cool. Thank you.
The background looks good.
The
Your
And
little
if
only
they're the sriracha lime ones, I
yeah.
will not be
I just
upset.
sent Antonia the direct link. I don't know where she is.
Okay, you're right off the top.
Wait a second.
the only time I have off
I'm
for
an
my
idiot.
job.
Tony is not
Yay.
there today. Catalina is doing it today. I forgot. Let me get Catalina in here.
If you guys need me to get off to invite someone else, just let me know because I have no idea what we're talking about.
Dude, we got plenty of room. You're good. Just
Cool.
Welcome, everyone, into the News 4 Forum, the show we don't just watch, we're asking you to join in. We're talking about hot stories, trending topics, viral videos, and the next generation of the letter to the editor. So let's go ahead and get started. Happy 4th of July to everyone. Today is the day, can you believe it is already here? Well, you're probably going to be going out, watching maybe some of the fireworks. But before you do that, maybe you'd like to fill your belly up with some great food. How about heading down to the biggest little city right downtown for their biggest little city wing fest? Sounds like an amazing event. We have sent out News 4 Samantha Boatman to go check it out ahead of time. She's joining us now live via FaceTime. You have a pretty tough job there today, Samantha. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it. Now we take a look at what is trending online. Locally, the most read story on mynews4.com is man behind bars for alleged attempted sexual assault of half-sister. 34-year-old Jimmy Contreras Pedros was arrested yesterday for an outstanding warrant from 2003. Now, that was for 3 counts of lewdness with a child under the age of 14 and 1 count of attempted sexual assault against a child. Police say he is the half-brother of the 2 girls he attempted to sexually assault back in 2003. Nationally on CNN.com, the most read story this morning is plasma TVs are just about dead. According to CNN, Samsung confirmed Thursday that it was shutting down its plasma TV business, quote, due to changes in market demands, end quote. Choosing instead, they say, to focus on curved and ultra high definition models that use LED technology. On FoxNews.com, the most read story this morning is Clinton gaffe. Former Secretary of State confuses Britain's political parties. According to Fox, the former Secretary of State, who's been promoting her new book, Hard Choices, appeared to state the Conservative and Tory parties in Britain were rival political parties. This is all during a BBC interview. Well, Tory is, in fact, another name for the Conservative Party in Britain. Trending on Twitter this morning is hashtag 4th of July. Of course, that means fireworks, picnics, food. And speaking of which, it was Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest today. Just wrapped up, in fact. Joey Jaws Chestnut devoured 61 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Do you feel queasy? Me too. This is 5 more than second place finisher Matthew Stoney. This was also his 8th win for Chestnut in competitive eating. He also proposed to his girlfriend right before, and she said yes. Congratulations to him. All right, now on to our viewer voice segment, where we ask you, the viewer, to chat with us about some of the trending topics of the day. You can find these topics on our Facebook and Google Plus page at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we would love to have you live on air with us. All you have to do is have a Google Plus account, circle me, Melissa Carlson, and let me know that you're interested. All right, our first and only topic for today, Ohio is trying to give citizens even more information about sex offenders in the state. Attorney General Mike DeWine was joined by the Buckeye State Sheriff's Association to announce additions to the sex offenders database. The new features will be kind of a reverse lookup that will allow people to see if phone numbers, email address, or screen names belong to a registered sex offender. Previously, the public could only reach by name or location to find offenders. State officials say that technology is moving so fast that sometimes it's kind of hard to pinpoint who is actually behind a screen handle or a video game or a chat board. Law enforcement agencies say their main goal is to protect children.
What we are adding today is an additional feature, which will allow a person to go online. If you have a phone number, an individual's phone number, might be a sex offender, or if you have their email, you can go online with this search engine and find out whether or not that person is a sex offender.
Okay, so let's be clear. This is not a post board, if you will, that gives their name, their email, their phone number, their chat names, etc., etc. You have to know the name, then put it in, and it'll tell you whether or not you get a ping for a sexual offender. So asking our Google Plus group what you think about this. Like the idea, not so much. Invasion of privacy, or the way things, like they say, technology is changing. People get a new profile every day, and the next thing you know, you don't know who you're really talking to. Starting off first with Justin, do you like this idea to be able to get someone's information? Hey, maybe it's even a guy you're dating, etc., a woman you're dating, etc. Grab that email address, input it into the site, and boom, it'll tell you whether or not this person has ever been arrested for a sexual or actually charged with sexual assault.
Yeah, I can see that side of it. It never hurts to check up. Being prepared always helps. Rather than getting caught out after the event. The only thing that worries me is that it can also get a knock-on effect where neighbourhoods start getting a little bit vigilante-like once they start honing down on certain areas and people that are doing this. But yeah, I can see why it's been put out there.
Kempton, do you agree with Justin there in the fact that, you know, this could lead to the next thing or the next thing? Because really, a lot of this information, I want to say a lot, name and address is already public information.
Yeah, I worries about the vigilantism part too. At the same time, if they're tracking phone numbers and email address, well, who's going to stop the offender, the real bad guys, from getting a different email or another disposable phone, right, with a different phone number? So it gives people a false sense of security, and that's one of the problems.
So definitely not foolproof, as we can see. Anybody can change their handle, etc. And the next thing is, you don't know who they are. But Nate, is it better than nothing?
I think nothing may be better, because although this is well-intentioned, certain things, especially like email addresses, if they've been given up or deleted or something, after a certain time, these go back into the pool. So if I come up with an email address that was formerly a sexual predator, and someone puts in my email address and now that's linked to me, that's bad. You're putting a lot more people who shouldn't be in there alongside with people who should be, and it's just convoluting the pool, so you have less accuracy, I think.
All right, we would love to hear what you have to say. You can go ahead and post your comments on our Facebook and our Google Plus page. Coming up next, looking to top off your weekend with an action-packed movie. Well, movie critic Scott Birmingham joins us with a look at that. But also, this is First Listen Friday, where we introduce you to local bands. Take a listen to The Choir. Stay with us.
All right, guys. Happy 4th. I'm going to go blow crap up. Woohoo!
Yeah, see, it's like, unfortunately, I can't do that here. It's like in Nevada, it's like I can't shoot off fireworks. That's what I wish. I miss being in the
There's Pyramid Lake.
I'll shoot some off for you, man. Take care.
All right. Have a good 4th of July. All right. You guys have a good one. Have a good 4th of July and a good long weekend. Bye now.
All right, Captain. Holla.
Yep.
Hola. See you guys.
Man, the only time that I could join in, the phone decides to ring. Blah.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yes. So once I get my laptop up in order again,
what happened
or
with
I
it?
should say, once I ever get a weekday off now.
Well, you can always join in from work.
Yeah, right. I wish I could. I would. I'm trying to talk to my boss and letting him join in and start doing this. It's we're a technology-based group. I mean, this is technology.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, Jeff got his bosses in on the action a few times.
Yeah. So was that the only topic for today?
Yep, that was it. Past that, we're just kicking it.
Oh, is Melissa still on, or did she cut off?
Oh no, she's still here. So she wants to do the movie segment with Scott.
Did you ever tell her about the Wikipedia thing? You should tell her how.
And we're not going to discuss it now because we're live.
Oh yeah, no, just how psychic I was. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Everybody's like facing to the right. Maybe I should do the same. See, is that the same way?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Friday. Yes, you caught me telling Scotty to move over. Sorry. This means that movie critic Scott Birmingham was just pushed out of the scene here. It's with us to take a look at a movie that has a lot of people chit-chatting. Now you can get
now we can get closer. Okay.
Of course, everybody's chit-chatting about Transformers, but it goes back and forth as to whether or not people like it.
That's true. Happy 4th of July to you.
Happy 4th of July.
Let's first take a look at our tops in the box office. Transformers: Age of Extinction made $100 million. Staying at number 2 is 22 Jump Street, laughing at it at $15 million. And finally, flying in at number 3, How to Train Your Dragon 2, firing it up at $13 million. Well, it's pretty evident Michael Bay has quite the fat wallet when it comes to making his films. They're really not small time about the production values. The movie clocks in at 165 minutes. The storyline, a mechanic played by Mark Wahlberg and his family join the Autobots as they are targeted by a bounty hunter from another world. Lots of action to the point I found myself in a bit of sensory overload. I mean, you're watching 2 hours and 45 minutes worth of a roller coaster ride. I felt a little tired afterward. The effects are incredible. The story of father, daughter, new boyfriend started to get a little old on me. And Kelsey Grammer is such an understated actor, very much up to par as the villain. Just a reminder, long 2.5-hour films do not make better overall films. But I'm going to give it 4 clicks, 4 to 4. Trust me, your TV cannot handle the size of this movie. Watch it on the big screen.
Give it 4 out of 4 clicks.
You know, there's a battle about films and whether they're great or not. This is a movie for the masses, and I want to be able to acknowledge that the fact that it made only made $100 million. It's going to yield a lot more over this weekend. It's not a terrible movie. Yes, are there holes to punch in it? There are. But overall, I thought it was actually a pretty good movie.
All right. Well, we've got to, plus Amanda, who is our producer, said that it's Mark Wahlberg, so she'd go see it pretty much. That
And
was
I
her
like
reasoning.
him a lot. And
Did he take off his shirt? That's what I want to know.
I
Did he
guess
take
when
off
all
his
is said and
shirt?
done.
Then I'll be going to it. Okay, what do we have coming up for noteworthy releases, if you will, for DVD?
Well, the only new DVD release this week is a film shown in limited release called The Unknown Known. It's a documentary about Donald Rumsfeld. I know, crickets.
Okay, and what do we have looking forward to next week?
And what we're going to do next week is we're going to look at the new Melissa McCarthy movie.
Oh, yeah.
Timmy.
Timmy. A lot of, God, those ads are running all the
She'll make
time.
$165 million.
Yeah, she will. What happened? All right, thank you, Scott. I appreciate
Sure.
it. We're going to be coming right back with a look at your forecast. But first, take a listen to Vague Choir, our local band, for your First Listen Friday.
For me, it's not even Wahlberg. It's all Michael Bay. It's like you got to figure a 2-hour and 45-minute Michael Bay movie. Let's see, that's about an hour and 15 minutes of explosions. That's what do you say, about half an hour to 45 minutes of slow motion panning views of half-naked women. And then Michael Bay sometimes likes to. Yeah, exactly. Of poorly written, craptastic plot. Because Michael Bay can't do
I love
plot.
it, Scotty. Were you all giggling at the fact that I had to push Scotty out of the way? Is that what you were laughing at? Or because I acknowledged the fact that I pushed him out of the way?
Yes, both. Yes.
Sometimes you have to.
Partly because you pushed him out of the way on air, and you didn't say about the 4th of July, you know.
Yeah, well, at least it wasn't some sort of like huge flying shove. That'd have been hysterical.
Well, the thing is, I have to adjust
Of course,
his
if it was
seat.
me, I would have just pushed him off the seat.
Well,
Yeah,
you
that
can always
would
try that. Just do that with Tim right now. Just go, oh, just do like
more effort.
one of those 300 style "This is Sparta" kicks to the chest.
Yeah, like
Mother, she wants weather.
Take one for the team,
Jimmy
homie.
is being very nice right now because he knows that he is on the short list for people that I'm about to scare the bejesus out of. I've got him concerned. Did you all see that video
That was
posted
you
by
did that,
Ryan?
Tim?
Did you know? No, Ryan did it. Ryan scared me. So Ryan's,
But
of course.
I laughed at it, so now I'm on her short list.
He didn't just laugh at it. He said, "Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and repost it to a bunch of."
Post it. Okay, for you YouTubers that don't know what we're talking about, it's like they played a little prank on Melissa Carlson yesterday. You guys can check that out on the KRMG Facebook page.
And welcome back, everybody. Meteorologist Tim Studebaker joins us now with a look at our forecast. Everybody's hoping that the winds stay nice and calm for tonight because obviously the fireworks show, things can change.
Yeah, it can be a little bit tough. Sometimes there's delays because of that wind.
Yeah.
We'll see the wind this afternoon. The question is, will it die down soon enough? And I'm hoping that it will. It's going to be a beautiful 4th of July out there. First of all, let's check out this awesome picture sent in by our very own Elias Johnson, News 4 11 p.m. anchor. He did send this in to us on Facebook. Hidden Beach up at Tahoe, spending the day up there. It's a gorgeous one out there for your July 4th holiday, so looking pretty good. KRNV News 4 on Facebook if you want to go check out that photo that was sent in. It's on our timeline. 85 degrees already for this 11 a.m. hour, calm winds, and we are looking at a good amount of sunshine, humidity down to 14%. We'll see the winds picking up later today, which, as we were mentioning, not great for the fireworks shows. Hopefully, we can get those winds to die down soon enough that it won't cause any delays. 89 already in Dayton, 86 in Silver Springs, and 79 at South Lake Tahoe. So a gorgeous day up at the lake if you happen to be heading up there to spend the day up there for your July 4th. We are high and dry all across the entire state. Lots of sunshine out there, and that's going to be the case for the whole day, going all the way across the whole state. Again, winds picking up today, 10 to 20, gusting to 30 out of the west, hopefully dying down enough. Here's 10 p.m. This is what it should look like right around the time of some of those fireworks. These are the sustained wind speeds. Now, hopefully we can keep those low enough that they don't delay or cancel any sort of fireworks shows. Again, we'll be keeping an eye on that. Speaking of the fireworks shows, if you happen to be heading out to check out Star Spangled Sparks at the Nugget, 80 degrees at the temperature, for the temperature at the time of the fireworks, which are scheduled for 9:45 p.m. Little breezy, 10 to 15, gusting to 25. Again, we'll have to see what effect that has, if any, on that fireworks show. We also have a red flag warning in place for northern Washoe County and eastern Lassen County, and that is because of those gusty winds and the dry conditions, so high fire danger in those areas. Up into the 70s around the lake today, even the low 80s at South Lake Tahoe at 82 for the temperature there. Plenty of sunshine for western Nevada, getting up into the 90s, definitely above average for this time of year, and staying above average for that 7-day forecast, by the way. Lots of 90s to near the 100-degree mark, 100 in Battle Mountain for the high there, and again, lots of sunshine. Yesterday, you saw those isolated showers and storms in eastern Nevada. Those are not in the forecast for today. Again, western Nevada getting up into the 90s, the mid-80s in Bridgeport today. Sutcliffe at 93, Gerlach at 96, and down toward the Truckee Meadows, we should top out around 95 in Reno today, 89 in Verdi, and 90 in Mogul. Here's your 7-day forecast, staying really warm all the way across. In fact, warming up even more by the time we get to the beginning of next week. Some isolated to scattered showers are possible, starting with Monday and going all the way through the rest of that 7-day forecast, 80s in South Lake Tahoe. All right, let's check out my weather video of the day. A large dust storm, also called a haboob, made its way toward Phoenix last night. The National Weather Service expected the Phoenix area to be affected by the dust for 3 to 4 hours. Meteorologists advised highway drivers to pull off to the side of the road, turn off their lights, and wait for the storm to pass if they did get caught in that dust. Dust storms are normally associated with thunderstorms. We know that around here, and there is a chance to see more in that area today. As a result, they are watching for the potential of more dust storms today, which could impact fireworks displays. Back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Tim. Well, coming up next in your tech block, we uncover a few apps that could help you keep your online information more private. But first, you are listening to the local band Vague Choir and their song, Wake Up, Break Down. Like what you're hearing, we're going to have more information on how you can find them. Coming up next.
I'm never really sure if I'm a surf or if I'm a chick.
No, did you say it live on air?
You're already on.
What's that?
What are you chowing down on today, Melissa?
You know, I don't know as of yet. We have not decided what we're doing for the 4th officially as of yet. We have a friend in Tahoe that we might go up and see. We have our secret spot that we go watch the fireworks at. We might be doing that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Or we might be looking for a new secret spot. I just don't know. But whatever we do, that totally depends on what we do for food. How about you? Are you queuing?
Not today. It's like I don't even feel like it. It's like I'm being lazy. I'm gonna go get some barbecue from Dickie's.
Yeah.
And chill out with that.
That's a great idea. That might be. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we go pick it up and take it with us.
Yeah.
Because the fireworks don't start till 9:45. That's late for a 5 and a 3-year-old.
Definitely.
Don't get me wrong. They'll stay up to that point, but.
Mm-hmm. But then you have to pay the piper.
And then you have to pay the piper. That's right. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Mario, what are you doing for the 4th?
I am just relaxing. I'm supposed to go to a barbecue, friend's house for a barbecue, but working overtime and stuff, I just need the extra quiet time, which Amazingly, in my house it's quiet.
Yeah, if your house.
Yeah, that's highly unusual for a chill place. What did
They
you finally
all
go
went
ahead
to
and
the water
strangle
park.
everybody?
They all went to the water park.
Welcome back. Now in your tech news.
Oh, okay, right
The
on.
internet can be a pretty scary place. Web companies can track your online activities, and that can compromise your privacy. Our PC Mike Wendland has some ways to stop being monitored online.
One of the handiest tools for smartphones and web browsers is called Ghostery. You can download it to your computer or mobile device, and it shows you what companies are tracking you, and then it gives you the power to block scripts, images, objects, and framed documents from companies that you don't trust. A website called Find Me Online offers extensive links to all sorts of places where information about you may be publicly available online. Now, you have to enter in your name and use all of the tools listed here, but if information about you is online, it finds it. And there are lots of tips on how to have your information removed. But probably the best tool is called Just Delete Me. This allows you to, in effect, erase yourself from the internet. It's a huge directory with direct links to various web services that you can click on to delete your account and personal information. Well, would you like more information about this? I've made it very easy for you. All you have to do is head over to my PC Mike Tech blog. There's my address on your screen. I've built in direct links to everything you just saw. Till next time, I'm PC Mike Wendland for NBC News.
Very cool information. All right, Google has banned pornography from appearing in its online ads. The changes went into effect this week. Notification came in an email to porn site advertisers on Google's AdWorks network. The company said it's going to no longer allow ads that contain sexual imagery, including but not limited to hardcore pornography and graphic sexual acts. The porn ad ban comes a year after Google decided to remove blogs from its Blogger network that contain advertisements for online porn sites. Well, coming up next, the national anthem is no doubt the song of the day, but one other woman has a new version of Sung American Pride. We're going to have her catch you tuning your viral video, and also you are listening to Vague Choir. Will you please tell her I said nice shot?
Hello.
Ooh, Starbucks, I want some.
You're kind of cramping my space. I'm just going to say.
Can we talk about my space for a second here?
Can you handle it? Can you handle it? I don't know why you have to just be like.
That is not at all what I'm doing. How am I doing this? How in the world am I doing that?
I mean, do you have to?
Because I don't want to step on your coffee and your makeup bag and. There's too much going on.
Here's the deal. I can't put it here because Jay Bird comes over here and starts getting mad at me. So I have to put it on the floor. But if I reach on the floor, I could fall over and, you know, face down something else up. Oh. And then I can't put it over here because you're so where am I going to put it?
I don't know.
Come people, play nice. If you can't play nice, we'll have to take you off the air.
Most of the show, it's fine. Just right now. It's kind of in my way.
A flower between two thorns. There was never a more true statement.
Oh, good. That should be good. Oh, I'm getting kicked out.
Oh, so what? You listen to him when he tells you to move over, but what I say is stop sitting on my lap. That's not good enough.
Prescriptions? There's no difference.
That's because Bill put his glasses on and suddenly became.
These are slight.
Suddenly became Clark Kent.
And hello, everybody. Happy 4th of July to you. Coming up on News 4 at noon. If you are still looking for something to do this 4th of July, we have plenty of ideas for you. We're going to have a roundup of today's holiday events. Plus, a patriotic homeowner in Sun Valley is ready to go head-to-head with her HOA about how high her flagpole can be. We'll have more on that as well. And if you are planning a 4th of July party, some great drink ideas for you with plenty of red, white, and blue. We'll see you right back here at noon.
All right. Also, today is your first Listen Friday, where we introduce you to a local band. All show long, you have been listening to Vague Choir and their song, Wake Up, Break Down. You can find them, by the way, online at vaguechoir.bandcamp.com. And you can also find the record online at iTunes, Amazon, and, of course, at Recycled Records here locally. So please help out a local band. We love when people listen local. All right. Finally, here on the News 4 Forum, who doesn't love celebrating the 4th of July? No one's going to say anything, even if they did. Well, apparently, Rosa G is celebrating for everyone. Take a look.
Can you feel it? Is that summer glory when I get to celebrate USA's story? Turn up, and day's just starting. I brought a picnic. This cheese is Havarti. It's a holiday.
Yep, this young lady has decided to write an ode to America by singing her favorite 4th of July song about her favorite 4th of July activities, which include apparently drinking orange soda.
Fanta, one of the best.
Swimming in red and white. By the way, you can find this on our Facebook page. It has more than 210,000 views. And of course, that's your help building over there. Happy 4th of July to everyone. Have a great day. Be safe. And if you'd like to reshare, you can find it on our Facebook page. Have a great day.
4th of July. 4th of July. 4th of July.
Okay, that sounds horrific.
The grill. I know.
4th of July.
What in the world?
4.
That just sounds bad. Good God.
They don't write them like that anymore, do they?
They don't.
Yeah. It's like at that point, it's like you're not even trying.
Oh my gosh, you guys! I tell you.
4th of July. It's the 4th of July.
You can't say it's not snappy.
4.
You cannot say that it is not snappy.
That sounds like something that's like, from like, you remember those really, really bad kid shows from like the 80s and whatnot?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like something that should be on there.
Yeah.
I'm going to read you a rendition of that for Cinco de Mayo. Call it
yes.
5th.
Children's television.
5th of May.
Yeah. It says America. America. Did you know America was trending on Twitter yesterday? We're like, how are we going to do this? No, I'm not going to say America for the Twitter.
Oh, come on, America. Actually, it's like my buddy David. That's what he has as his license plate on his truck. Just America.
America. Does he live here in Reno?
Yeah. Well, technically
America.
Sparks, but there's not much difference there.
Yeah, America. All right, you guys. Hey, I hope you have a very happy and safe 4th of July. Justin, I hope you have a very safe and happy day.
just a normal Friday.
Safe and happy day.
Yeah.
And we'll
It'll
see you
be
guys
a quiet
back
one
here.
for me.
Yeah. For all you YouTubers out there, weekend confirmed. Have a fantastic 4th of July weekend. We will holler at y'all on Monday. We got Amanda Lehman sneaking in on the set. Gonna do a quick video bomb there. What the hell?
Have a good one, everybody. Do enjoy the 4th. At least I can say that from here in person. It's nice.
Well, thank you, Justin. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody. Be safe, and we'll see you guys back here on Monday.
Sounds good.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, YouTubers.
Bye.